So hello, I'm here demonstrating something new from our traveling laboratory, as you can see here in Venice. And you see here's my stock and my inventory. And here we got just the latest material sent from Germany. So now what I show you is another very nice feature again for everybody who has the laser can download this for free. And basically what it is a software module that allows you to see actually the frequencies that come from the body, both the spectrum and the oscilloscope. So to do this, you download the latest build, then you go to methods, and then there is another point here, oscilloscope and spectrum, and I have this already open, it's here. So now basically this little screen comes up and you can click, for example, oscilloscope. But before I do this, I show you the setup. So one of the mats goes into the body signal, and then the other one can be, for example, foot electrode, or another mat goes into the reference. In this case, we don't even need the health integrator, it's just purely the sensor function. So I put my feet on both together, so I connect one electrode and I have both feet on it. But again, you can use also another electrode mat and have it maybe the other wrist on it. So whatever is more convenient, you just have to take 2 points where you measure the frequencies. And you can see this is very sensible. You don't have, like in these pulse meters, you have to have it here right strapped to your heart. No, you can measure this anywhere. You can measure this between your feet and the hand, for example, or from between your head and the hand. Anyway, there is the electrocardiogram measurable. And now what you can see here, you can make it visual. So for this, I just click on oscilloscope, and then this comes up, and I put my hand on it, and you see here's the oscilloscope. It's not exactly as it is in the books, because really the books is not reality. It's just an ideal that very few people verify, and what you see on an electrocardiogram is always a very much purified signal according to certain filters. Here you can see it depends. If I stand up, for example, the cardiogram will be a little bit different. You see here, cardiogram is a little bit different. The harmonics, but you see when I now show you a little bit the functions. It's very simple. What opens when you click on oscilloscope is what you don't have to change much. When I go to amplification, you go on the dial, left click, and when you move your mouse up, it actually, you see, it amplifies. If I still keep it clicked and I go down, see, then the amplification is made less. So I keep the left clicked and move it up, so you see the amplification goes up. The other one is the time factor. You click on the dial, and then if you move it up, it goes faster. You see here. Now if I move my mouse down, it's more delayed. Yes, so that's all. You can play around with the rest, but really it has to be in a free synchronization here, the free, and then you can actually see the oscilloscope of the heartbeat of the patient, and even more. You can, when you click on spectrum analysis, you have a whole spectrum here, and it's always in real time moving. So imagine this is the spectrum from 10 Hertz to about 1 kilohertz. So imagine, in order to make this kind of spectrum, which seems very simple, that's not a spectrum, it's an oscilloscope, it's basically the time variation of the signal. It needs such a complex combination of frequencies. So you can see it's just a fantasy that believes we could kill anything with one frequency. Anything, even the heartbeat, the most simple thing in the human body, consists of thousands of individual frequencies between 10 and 0 and 1000 hertz that make up this time variation of the signal. So this is more, for me, that's more a very nice little way to make you aware and the client aware of his heartbeat, and you can also see the changes that happen when you have him make some exercises or some breathing exercises. So you can see this immediately here. And then also you can see this is really a bioresonance system. It's not a radionic system that tells you we are reading some frequency. Imagine those other bioresonance systems, they cannot even show you the electrocardiogram. What do you think about them telling you that they read the frequencies of the body? So this should be standard. Anyone who believes he has a working bioresonance system, ask the manufacturer why they cannot show you at least the electrocardiogram. So that's now available with the next update, build 490 and higher. Just download it, and then Ezio has to also enable all the BioLaesEr software additions on your key. There will be, most of them will be free, and this one is free, but it is for the people who have a BioLaesEr to make those functions available in their software. Okay, so hello from Venice, and I'll see you maybe tomorrow at Romania and Bucharest.